Hello everyone! This is Inhinyera Bisayang Kusinera. My name is Cheryl Villiganyo. Maybe you're wondering right now why I do this video. I know you are very eager to see me and usually rarely to show in my videos, and commonly you can only saw some of my hands, the way I chop, the way I do the preparation of my recipe, my kitchen, and my cuisine. Now, why I do this video? Because some of my friends are asking too many questions about me, and some doesn't know why I choose Inhinyera Bisayang Kusinera, because they always keep complaining that my title is so very long and it's so hard to remember, but once you remember it, you will never forget it. Okay, the one thing, the main reason why I have this name, because it was given by my best friend, and she is the one who really pushed me to pursue uh, cooking vlogging, because she knows how I really love to cook, and thankfully she also like what I always prepare. If sometimes I will cook to her house and try to uh, try to give also some advices that I think for her it's really a good idea to do a vlogging, because actually she has also a YouTube channel, and hope you can try to visit her channel, because it's all talk about travel and family, and at the same time, you know, the lifestyle, and you will really enjoy, and as if you're also in the travel where they went to. So back to the name. So most of my most of the question why it's so long and it's so hard to remember, but commonly once they already remember it, it's hard also to forget. So one thing, I choose that name because it is my best friend given name, and she is the one who really pushed me to pursue this vlogging and support me also. So if you notice, it's Inhinyera Bisayang Kusinera. So Inhinyera, work here in UAE is I'm an engineer, a design engineer, but focus on designing about fire trucks and ambulances. So and some modified vehicle or emergency vehicle. So that's my work here in UAE, and thankfully I have a good work here and a good company. So regarding about Bisayang Kusinera, I'm not a chef also. I just only love to cook, and I really love to try some new cuisine and try to taste it, and really try to not copy, but I want also to uh, try it and make my own style of recipe. So that's why uh, maybe you're wondering, some of my recipe is a mix of other cuisine. It's not like only Filipino cuisine, but also in Korean, Chinese, and some uh, nationalities cuisine. So that's why it's a kusinera, because I'm not really a chef. I'm an engineer here based in UAE. So since here in UAE so many nationalities, and there are too many spices that I really love to try, and so most of my time I do search uh, how it will come up and how it will taste if I will buy this one, if I will both, and try it to my recipe. So that's the main reason. And also watching some, Korean telenovela and some other drama, not only the Korean, the Turkish drama, and some other movie like that. And I keep watching some of the food. I don't know why, but it's really my hobby. If I saw something in some movies or drama, once I saw food, I will really try to search it online. And I think that's also the reason why uh, I keep on experimenting, because I don't want that I just only copied some recipe from others, but also according to my taste. That's the reason. So, now, the word Bisaya, actually, Bisaya kay kung dako. Bisayang dako ni. Siguro matingala mo nga no, ga English ko. Actually, trying hard yung ko mo English. Sorry ha, pero di ko maayo mo English. Kaya lang, ah, some of my friends, especially my colleagues, really watching. So, of course, so no need for me to translate. So, I hope if my English is not really good as yours, just to, for me, because for me, it's just only at least to show. And I'm not only focusing in some Filipino food, but I'm trying, if possible, also to venture other nationalities. So, I hope you will understand. And actually, in some countries, no need to have a perfect English. But I know, because most of Filipinos really perfectionist. Uh, but for me, as long I can really what we call this one, I can really, kusat Bisaya pa, as long na makasabot ang ako ang audience, they can really understand and follow my recipe, that's okay for me. It's up to you, because for me, it's only for my fun. And I'm so happy that others really appreciate that I'm sharing my recipe. And aside that, sharing my recipe because that's also for myself, because once I have my vacation, I really try my best to do something to prepare for my son, because every time I will do vacation, I'm really cook for my son and for my family. So at least anything that I have tried here, especially the recipe, so that they can taste it also. So that's it's really the main reason. Maybe others are asking when I started to cook. Well, I at the age of, I think, 9 years old, I already cook, but of course that's only the rice. Commonly at that age, only the rice. And before, since my mama is went to study, so we will be left in the house. So both of me and my sibling will be the one to take good care of ourselves. Then by that time, because my mama already trained us, so one thing that I already cooked, so the egg, and I really never forgot that one, the egg to be put in the rice cooker, just only to automatic, it will be already cooked with the rice. So even the hot dog, because that is commonly what we bring before from our lunch box. So That's why every morning, and my mom already taught me how to cook at that age. And when I went already in high school, so I'll be the one to prepare everything. But of course, during the mealtime, my mama will really prepare of whatever what we have in our table. Then actually my mama is really a good cook. I don't remember that my mama really failed when it comes to her dish, and she really knows how to elaborate and find ways of what available in our fridge. So that's why maybe I already also adapt that attitude. So every time there is something in our fridge, whatever is there, I will try to do something out of it. So same with my mama. Then at that time, I keep on assisting already my mama and around high school. And of course, then when it comes, actually my mama and papa is really the one who keep on criticizing the way I cook before, because I really tried, and I will aside by assisting my mama, and I will uh, keep asking them to that I will cook for them. Of course, they will also allowed me, and I just only check what I'm doing. But in the end, the outcome is not what you expect. But in the long run, when I already in college, so my mama is the one who known in our village or subdivision as one of the selling per order some variant. So I'll be the one to go in the market to buy the things that my mama needs. So that's why also when it comes to some of the veggies, meat, I know how to choose because of my mama. So, one thing, my first inspiration when it comes to cooking is really my mother. Then, after that, when I went in, because when I graduated, I work in Luzon. In Luzon, I tried keep on practicing since I'm living alone. So I keep practicing, and that's the and that time maybe my because of keep on doing, I already maybe I already upgrade my talent when it comes to cooking. But when I went here in UAE, because my curiosity regarding about spices and uh, some ingredients that I notice in some cuisine, because every time that I watch something like movies and drama, especially in Korean drama, I always check what they have in the table. So one thing that's because I really love to watch Korean drama. So I keep checking what is available, and some movies, even it is an English or an Indian or an Arabic, I will really try to check what is uh, the dish that they prepared in the table. So that's also what I don't know. It's just it will just automatic happen. And then after I watch that movie or that drama, I will automatic Google search it one. So that's it. Then aside from that, every time here, because here in UAE, it's really affordable to buy food. So even you're just only have a low income, you can easily buy food. I think because here most of the some of the items are really import. So maybe the volume is really much, and that's why it's really the the worth is really cheap. As you can see, if I will show you some of my ingredients, it's really, imagine, 2 dirham, and if you have only 2,000 2,000 dirham of your salary, you can already eat a nice food. But the expensive here is really the lodging. So uh, of course you still have to manage your money because you still have to send something in the Philippines. That is the common thing what OFW will do. So when I arrive here, others will buy something nice for them, but me, I will buy something that is I want to eat. That's what I'm doing. So I'm not into with so materials because I most of my, I don't know, if in case I will buy something for myself, it's about more on kitchenware. That's what I do. But when it comes to some for just only to physical looks, anything as long as I feel good and I feel pretty or beautiful, I will, it's okay with not branded. It's That's not me because I don't like branded. I don't like branded. It's just that maybe if I think I'm already okay with this how I look, it's okay, fine with me. But when it comes to food, that's the thing. I will really try to taste something that I want to taste. So maybe you will, especially when, if for example, the other week I just saw in my Google search here that there is a Chinese bacala, and of course I tried, and I'm so happy because maybe in the future, because right now I'm diet, in the future succeeding recipe I can show you too many, aside from what I already gathered previously. But right now, since I'm still in on diet, or but at least right now I'm already a little uh, lose weight. Maybe I'm around 65 right now because I really hit 70 of keep eating, and I'm having trouble of and struggling to help myself to stop cooking. That's why when I decided to stop, you need to diet. Okay. Regarding about my what I love the most to cook, well, actually no definitely which one, because it's based according to my mood which I'm going to cook. Because sometimes I want to eat something salty, something too spicy, so chili. So it depends to my mood. And since right now I'm on my diet, of course, so most of my recipe right now, as you notice, what I upload the usual are more on diet. So, but I'm still going to upload some dish that I already captured before, that I already show in my Facebook page. Yes, I do have Facebook page. I hope you can check my Facebook page, Inhinyera Bisayang Kusinera. And hope you will try to like that page, since every time I will upload something, I can automatically send it to the Facebook page, and you will be notified with what I have every weekend, because I'm really trying to make videos every weekend. Now, uh, the usual that I do my dish is every morning. That is the time you notice some of my video, I'm trying to move fast because I'm setting a alarm. So once I'm setting an alarm, it means I need to move fast my movement. So that's why I will do this, I will do that. So no specific put it in maybe if I will be in the Philippines already, I will show you properly everything. But right now, bear with me because I really have to do it because it is my baon. So it is my lunch box. So that's why you will notice I really sometimes also I do too many. Now maybe you are wondering or you want me to ask about which food that that I really love. Of course, since I already since birth the Filipino food, of course, Filipino food will be chosen. But still, I also love to eat some Korean, Japanese, uh, and some Indian food right now because I already tried like biryani. If you, I really want to prepare biryani, but I'm just not allowed to eat halal food here. So what I am eat, as you can notice, some of my dish right now is more on seafoods and pork. So that's the only thing that I can show you aside from the veggies. So by the time I will went back in the Philippines, I can already prepare uh, chicken, beef, anything that can be eaten. I will try to show you, except maybe some delicacies that I really don't like some worm. I don't like that one maybe, but I will try some cuisine to show you something. I just only one thing that I want to ask you, just in order for me to pursue this blogging, hope you will subscribe and at the same time share my videos and like also so I can still pursue and go with my uh, blogging blogging setting right now. Uh, just bear with me right now because I'm really so busy. Sometimes I have to have hectic schedule, and aside from that, many ask because if someone will subscribe and they want me to also subscribe back, I cannot because I have 2 hours going and going in my office and also coming back in my house, so it's still too much, too tired already. This vlog, I was at first, it's just only for fun and I didn't find it actually to pursue it as a big, but when I noticed that they really love what I'm doing and they really find it okay, so why not? So that's why I pursuing it, that not only Filipino but or other nationalities. So I hope uh, you learn something from me, and I will try my best to give more recipe and to share with you, and hope that you can understand some spices that I collected here in UAE, and also uh, I will try to find other recipe from other country. Okay? So, one thing, thank you for all the support. And thank you all for my friends who really watch my videos and try to learn from me. And I'm so happy that I help you, and hope uh, even though that we are miles apart, you always support me everything what I uh, upload. And I'm so grateful to have a supportive friends and really find time to watch my video. Thank you for everything, and for all members, I'm so happy that you join my channel to become a member. Just wait because I will do something that really to uh, thank you for the support and joining my channel as a member. And to those who always, every time I do have my premiere, who always really come with my premiere to watch. I'm so grateful to have you as my subscriber. I hope you can share my videos because that's also the way you can help me and I can find more way to share my recipe. Thank you so much and God bless. Happy, 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 happy eating. Happy, happy tummy.